Day 61 of me doing my New Year's resolution, which is dropping a video every single day on this channel, all the way up until December 31st, 2024, all the way up until the last day of this year. Now, check me out, man. This video is going to be, not different really, but this is for my people that just cannot stop fapping. Like, for real. And I hate saying that word. It comes out my mouth so weird. Oh, my God. That's a pause moment. Like, bro, that's a pause moment. Um, but let's get into the video. All right. So if you cannot stop fapping, bro, like, you got to understand, man. You have to understand, bro. It's a mental thing. It's you versus you at the end of the day. Like, me telling you to stop, you're probably not going to stop. You have to tell yourself that. You have to promise yourself that. You have to have respect for yourself in order to do the things that you really, really want to do. You control whatever you do. You know that, right? Unless you got like IED or something like that. I don't know. But you control everything that you do. So once you pick up that phone, once you go to your computer and start fapping, you are in charge of that. You are doing that to yourself. Now, I can tell you not to do it. I can tell you this, but it's up to you. Like, it's hard for, people ask questions, "Oh, how do I stop? How do I stop?" You got to build a strong mentality to respect yourself enough to not do the things that you don't want to do in life. The the instant gratification. You like to be instantly gratified. And being instantly gratified is dangerous, for men in this world right now. A lot of men, they instead of, instead of becoming the guy they want to be, doing the work that they have to do, putting in that work that they need to do in order to get to the place they want to be, a lot of guys don't want to do that. A lot of guys want to steal Hellcats. A lot of guys want to steal stuff. They just want to get to it fast. And it's no such thing as a shortcut, bro. It's no such thing as that. You gotta play the long game sometimes to get what you want to get. It's no such thing as a shortcut. So the fact that you're sitting there watching porn, but you're taking the shortcut, and the shortcut is never gonna be a good outcome out of that. It's never gonna be a good outcome. You're either gonna steal shit, go to jail, gonna watch porn, and just ruin your mental. It's no shortcut to that. So it's you versus you at the end of the day. You gotta tell yourself what you're gonna do, because you're the boss, man. You're in control. Like, a lot of people, they just can't stop. You just gotta stop. You just have to stop. Like, you are in control. You are the boss. You gotta tell yourself you're not gonna do this, you're not gonna do that. Or you gotta tell yourself you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that. It's up to you. You are the mastermind. You control your mind. Your mind tells you things, you do what you want to do. My mind tell me to go to the gym, I go to the gym because I want to go to the gym. My mind tell me, damn, pick up that phone and fap. I say no because I don't want to. That's not what I'm doing. I have a strong mentality. I know, and sometimes I ain't gonna lie, I be on YouTube, I be on all types of stuff, and I be seeing the girls with the half naked, no ass out, all types of shit. My mind, it looks at that, and it ignores it for the most part. It say, oh, that looks good, but let's keep going because I'm not gonna get stuck in that trap. Because that's a trap. I ain't gonna lie. Soft porn, all that stuff that you see, it's a trap. And they do that because they know a lot of the guys that they just can't help it. Don't be that guy that just can't help it. Be that guy that can control his sexual urges. Because once you become that guy, you become a dangerous man. For real, for real. Like, you become very dangerous because it's not a lot of guys out there that can control their sexual urges. It's a strong thing in guys. The urge to just have sex or beat your meat is strong in guys. It's very, very strong. So to be that guy that goes against the grain and doesn't give in to those urges, you become a dangerous man. And you will achieve a lot more. The reason why is because your mind is going to be more clear, and you're going to be able to focus a lot better. Because porn and sex in general, it blocks your focus. Because, like I say, sex is a mind blocker. It's a mind blocker. And once you're not having it, if you're not worried about it, it clears so much space in your mind to be able to, do other things that you always wanted to do in life. I have hobbies. I have things that I do. So it kind of helps me not get those thoughts in my head. But some people, they just don't do nothing. They just sit there bored, and that's the first thing that pops in mind. Let me watch some porn. Let me do this. And it's like, you gotta find a hobby and find something that you want to do, or, just do something to fill that void. if you're really, really struggling. But at the end of the day, man, you just got to build that strong mindset. In order to build that strong mindset, you got to sit there and think to yourself a lot. Like I said in my other video, man, this is how I stay on track. Yeah, I go outside, I just think. No phone, no nothing. I kind of just think, and I kind of just listen to my thoughts and listen to what I think about, because that's very important. Listening to what you think about. Like, what are you thinking about? If you sitting there and you're thinking about porn, it's something wrong. It's something wrong. But if you're sitting there thinking about, oh, what can I do to do this? How can I get better? How can I, what that's a good mindset to have. The get better mindset, to the because if you steady just thinking about porn, if you're bored and you just cannot stop fapping, you're in a bad place. And it's not, you can get out of it. I'm not saying you can't. You can definitely get out of it. You just got to build that strong mindset. In order to build that strong mindset, you gotta sit there and think, and just be able to learn how to control your thoughts. That's basically what I'm trying to say, man. You gotta learn how to control them. If you're having those thoughts, you gotta just control them. And it's easier said than done, I know, but once you master it, I promise you'll feel 100% better. Because nobody wants to just be fapping. You don't look in the mirror and say, I want to be a professional fapper. Nobody says that. Nobody wants to just fap. So being able to look in the mirror and tell yourself, shit, you don't watch porn no more. That's a good feeling. Cause porn is free for a reason. Y'all don't know that. Well, y'all do know this. Obviously, y'all watch it every day. I mean, not saying if you know what I'm saying, but bro, like, it's free for a reason. It's to not let you ascend. They don't want you to ascend. Women don't want you to ascend. I'm not gonna say all, but a lot of women want you to stay in a certain place. That's why they post certain things to keep. This is how they get followers. This is how women get. If niggas didn't watch porn and niggas weren't. If niggas didn't watch porn, if niggas didn't have that mindset of just simping and just doing everything, just want to see a woman's body so bad. Like, I understand, that's a natural thing, but it don't have to get to the point to where you're watching porn, buying OnlyFans, this, that. If niggas weren't like that, if niggas all had strong mentalities in this world, bro, there will be no such thing as Pornhub. There will be no such thing as OnlyFans. There will be no such thing as girls being half naked on the screen. Like, now that's a job now. Like, they make money off of that, only off of dudes. Like, girls, they would not be making money. They would not be on screen showing their ass if it wasn't, getting a lot of views. And it's getting a lot of views because a lot of guys, they just can't help themselves. They just can't, and they look good. Don't get me wrong, it look good, but you're taking it to the next level to where you're fapping and you're beating your meat and you're buying OnlyFans and you're doing. If it's getting to that point, bro, they're keeping you at a lower level. They're keeping you there for a reason, because it's putting money in their pockets. It's putting money in their pockets. It's all they doing this all for money. At the end of the day, like, and it's like, bro, it's just you gotta stop. You gotta stop paying for it. You gotta stop watching it, bro. You have to stop, because it's doing no good for you. They're ruining your mental, but money is getting into their pockets for ruining your mental, basically. They're getting money from that. I got deep. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even know I was gonna go that route, but shit, I had to. I feel like I have to. Cause a lot of guys, they just can't stop, and it's like, I don't understand. I just don't understand. Like, I've never been a professional fapper before in my life, so I don't I probably just don't understand. But bro, what I do understand is that it doesn't feel good. After you done fapping, you look in that mirror, you're not gonna feel good about yourself. Or after you done, you get those negative thoughts in your mind. That post nut clarity, like, it happens, and it happens for a reason. You're doing something that you're not supposed to be doing. You looking at a screen, beating your meat. Like, listen to yourself. Like, would you go up to somebody and tell them I beat my meat? Would you do that? Like, if you wouldn't go up to somebody and tell them that you do that, then why do it? Oh, I go to the gym every single day. Oh, I work out. Oh, I do this on the side. I would love, bro. I go up to people out. I mean, I'm not a flexer. I'm not like that type of guy, but I would be happy to tell them what I do if they ask. But like, say you in your free time, you just what do you do in your free time? Oh, I beat my meat. Like, if you wouldn't tell somebody, you why do it if you don't feel good about it? Like, come on now. Like, it's just that simple. If I have to make another video about this, I will. But I'm finna end the video right here. Hopefully you guys learned something from it, at least somewhat. Because I can't just tell you to stop fapping. You got to tell yourself. It's you versus you. I'm not in this battle. I'm not a fapper. But if you are, I'm not throwing no shade, but I'm kind of throwing shade. Like, come on, bro. Like, we in 2024. Like, I ain't gonna lie. AI, it's about to be some AI porn coming out soon. You know when you on Pornhub, you scrolling, trying to find that right video, you just scrolling, going on the next page, the next page. You ain't gonna have to do that no more. And I don't want none of y'all to be not living, but none of y'all to be able to see how the future is for porn. Like, they got the VR heads, they got all types of stuff. You finna be able to do all types. Anything you want, anything imaginable. And that's very, very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Instant gratification is really killing a lot of us. It really is. The best things in life takes time to achieve. And if you can get it overnight, if you can get it right now, this, that, it's probably not the best thing for you. You know, cigarettes, shit, they're terrible for you, but you can literally go to any store and buy them. Porn is terrible for you. You can go on any device and look it up and do it. You can't get a nice house and a nice car overnight. You got to put some work in. The best things for you are the things that take time. And there, of course, there's exceptions, but you know, most of the things that you really, really want in life is not going to happen overnight, or you're not going to be able to go to your phone and just do it, because it's not. It wouldn't be. It wouldn't be great if it's just, bro. Access is just easy access. Some people, you just gotta understand, man. You just some things you just gotta stop doing, like cold turkey. You gotta just stop doing it. I know it can be hard, but some things you just gotta stop doing. And that's one of the things you gotta stop doing, is just watching porn, bro. You have to stop. But I'm gonna end this video here, man. Hopefully this helped a few of you guys. Shit, hopefully it did. That's all I'm really trying to do, is just help. You know, and hopefully you got some knowledge from this video. And you'll feel so much better when you stop fapping. I promise you that. I'm gonna end the video here. You guys have a wonderful one, and I will see you guys tomorrow.